chest X-ray machine to the city of Olongapo, generously granted by the Embassy of Japan in the Philippines through the Grant Assistance for Grassroots Human Security Project, or GGP. At this point, we wish to acknowledge our host city, Olongapo, led by the vibrant local chief executive, the Honorable Mayor of Olongapo City, Attorney Roland Paulino Jr. Good morning po, Mayor. Mayor Lenji, finally, it's here. And Mayor Paulino Jr. is ably accompanied by, let's see, Dr. Roderick Bustamante, City Health Officer. Good morning, Doc. Doc Minel Salazar Chu, Assistant City Health Officer. Good morning, Doc Minel. Dr. Siegfried Vincent Alcaucin, the TB Prevention Control Program Medical Coordinator. Dr. Crisel Garcia, Indigenous People Program Medical Coordinator. Ms. Joan Fernandez, TB Prevention Control Program Medical Technologies Coordinator. Aming pupunong abala. Ms. Alma Ruth Tamayo, our Nurse Supervisor. Hi, Mama Alma. Mr. Jeronimo Panrique, Indigenous People Program Nurse Coordinator. Good morning po. Mr. Jonas Kenneth Yambao, our Indigenous People Program Nurse Coordinator. Sir Jonas, hello, good morning. Ms. Mary Grace Avesilia, our TB Prevention Control Program Team Member. Chris. Ms. Arlene Pasaforte, TB Prevention Control Program Team Member. Good morning po, Ma'am Arlene. And Ms. Julia May Obligado, our Radiology Technologies, our RadTech. I'm sorry about that, Ma'am May. Good morning po. It is our honor to have with us the Second Secretary of the Embassy of Japan in the Philippines, Ms. Tokiko Nishimura. Good morning. And we'd also like to acknowledge us joining Ma'am Nishimura. We have Ms. Kanaka Lacson. Hello, ma'am. And Mr. Jason S. Tablecita from the Embassy of Japan. May I also introduce the Managing Director of CHSI Philippines Incorporated, Dr. Carmina Aquino. And from Fujifilm Philippines Incorporated, Mr. Takashi Miyako, Vice President. Miyako-san, good morning. And Mr. Dromary Sanchez and Mr. Alex Santos. And finally, please welcome partners from TB People Organization Philippines, led by its founding president, Ms. Eloisa Louis Cepeda Peng. Later, several of our partners will be coming in and I'll be acknowledging as they come and get seated. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. We'd also like to welcome our members of the media who came today. Later po, we'll acknowledge you one by one. Thank you for joining us at #Ingat Baga, the turnover ceremony of the Ultra Portable Chest X-ray. Yesterday, our dear doctor made sure that this grant, this gift of technology, will be safe and secure in his very own office. And to formally open our program, kindly give a warm round of applause to our dynamic City Health Officer, Dr. Roderick Bustamante. Doc, goods.
Thank you very much, Sir Nilo. Rest assured, it is secured and safe. Again, good morning everyone, to our guests and dignitaries on the floor. Good morning. Well, just to mention the ranks of the PTB cases in the Philippines, actually it's 4th ranks, worldwide. Although the Department of Health is able to make sure that the PTB medications are readily available. But in some ways, screening is very vital in the TB control program. It will help us identify the PTB patients and their status, and we will be able to treat them and prevent the spread of infection. Screening patients for TB remains to be a challenge to us in Olongapo City. most especially to our kapatid, the ITAS community or the indigenous people who have limited access to PTB screening because of their locations in the far-flung areas. Thus, today is a blessed day for our city since Olongapo City is privileged to be chosen as the recipient of the Fujifilm Ultra Portable Chest X-ray from the Embassy of Japan, Philippines. And with your unwavering support, we will be able to achieve our vision, which is the tuberculosis-free Olongapo City and our country. Again, thank you very much to the Embassy of Japan, Philippines, Fujifilm Philippines Incorporated, Center for Health Solutions and Innovations Philippines, the SI Philippines, and the TB People Incorporated. Especially to mention Sir Nilo Yakat, maraming salamat sa iyong kasipagan. And with that, God bless your good hearts and God bless Olongapo City. Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much, Dr. Dudes. And now to pledge your commitment to this undertaking, the Managing Director of CHSI Philippines, Dr. Carmina Aquino.
Ms. Okiko Nishimura, Second Secretary of the Embassy of Japan in the Philippines, and to our colleagues from the Embassy, Honorable Mayor Attorney Roland Paulino Jr., and to our partners from the City Government of Olongapo, Dr. Roderick Bustamante, City Health Officer, Dr. Siegfried Vincent Alcausin, PB, Prevention and Control Medical Coordinator, Mr. Takishi Miyako, Vice President of Fujifilm Philippines, our partners from the CSO, Ms. Eloisa Teng of TB People Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. At CHSI, we live by our motto, big ideas, real results. Today is a big idea that we first discussed in January of 2023 with TB People Philippines and Fujifilm Philippines when Ms. Eloisa Teng approached CHSI for the possibility of reaching out to grassroots communities. As an NGO, CHSI Philippines was welcomed here in Olongapo City to help find, diagnose, and treat as many people with TB as possible, especially among the IPs. Based on an analysis of TB data, we estimated that we would find one TB person if we screen 55 people using chest X-ray as a screening tool. The big idea was to use a fantastic innovation, the ultra-portable chest X-ray machine to aid in screening people with TB. And so we made a big, bold move out of this big idea and submitted a proposal to the Embassy of Japan under its grant assistance for Grassroots Human Security Project. To say the rest is history is a bit premature because our work has just begun. It is now time to deliver real results. It is but fitting to kick off the observance of Lang Month this August in Olongapo City with today's turnover ceremony. After today, we embark on an exciting journey to use a very advanced tool to detect TB among those who rarely have a chance to get their lungs checked. So we hope to meet you again next year, maybe here, maybe in Manila, or maybe in Japan, to share how one big idea is able to bring real results. So maraming salamat po. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much, Dr. Aquino. Let me also acknowledge our partners from the Legislative Council. We have with us Honorable Rodolfo Catulogan, Consi, magandang umaga po. And Honorable Rodel Sereno. We also have, I saw earlier, Barangay Chairperson, Honorable Priscilla Ponge. Captain last week welcomed us when we pre-tested the machine amid Karina's downpour. We also have Dr. Patrick Galvez. Doc, good morning. Thank you for joining us. And Dr. Celso I hope I get this right. Bulanghagi. Hi, Doc. Magandang umaga po. Okay, so to continue, Fujifilm Philippines was a constant source of support throughout this process. Fujifilm Philippines provided research references, trained our local radiology technologists, supported our World TB Day celebration or observance last March at Sitio Mangkueng, where we scanned residents of Old Cabalan. And also, Fujifilm Philippines Incorporated generously shouldered the tax and customs fees so that this innovative machine will get delivered to us here today. So please welcome Mr. Takashi Miyako, Vice President of Fujifilm Philippines Incorporated. Miyako-san.
Good morning, our partners, our distinguished guests, Honorable Lauren Paulino, Ms. Tokiko Nishimura, and Dr. Carmina Aquino, Dr. Rodney Bustamante, and Ms. Elisa Zepetate. And good morning, everybody. City of Colorado. On behalf of Fujifilm Philippines, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for the opportunity to be part of this project in partnership with Japan Embassy in the Philippines. We deeply value the trust placed in us. We are honored to contribute to this initiative, which aims to provide essential medical support, particularly TB screening, to the community. We believe that access to quality healthcare is a fundamental human right, and we are committed to giving our full support to this project. Fujifilm headquarters is committed participate in ending the global TB epidemic. As you know, TB is a major global infectious disease affecting 10 million people annually. Regrettably, 4 million people lack access to timely diagnosis and treatment. Remotely located areas with limited healthcare facilities pose a challenge to TB control efforts. In response to this, Fujifilm has developed an ultra-portable X-ray system, which is named as X-ray. And Fujifilm in the Philippines also acknowledges the critical needs to improve TB detections capability as case of this infection disease continue to surge across the country. Fujifilm Philippines is dedicated to the fight to end TB by providing the ultra-portable X-ray equipment to aid in this effort. Additionally, we aim to improve TB detection, treatment outcomes, and overall patient care by collaborating closely with affected communities, local healthcare providers, grassroots organizations, civil society, the private sectors, governments, and the other NGOs. In fact, March 22nd, leading by CHSI teams, we did the screening check medical missions in village of Aeta, for 248 citizens, and we scanned 53 citizens. And in the end, we found 2 persons were infected TB. This was the small steps, but I believe this is big steps to ending TB in Philippines. So Fujifilm keep contribute this. Fujifilm wants to keep contribute this kind of the projects. And in the end, Fujifilm stands in solidarity with governments, international organizations, civil society, and the private sector to tackle TB head-on, with the shared goal of building a healthier TB-free future. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Mayor Roland Paulino Jr. To join us here on stage to receive the ceremonial key from Ms. Tokiko Nishimura as a symbolic gesture of offering and acceptance. Here. We can ask members of the media, this is our photo op time. Let's give them a round of applause. Maraming salamat po. May we also now request Dr. Carmina Aquino, Mr. Takashi Miyako, and Ms. Lu Pedateng to join Mayor and Nishimura-san here for a group photo. And of course, Dr. Lutz Bustamante. Kita ba?
Pwede pong move sa right.
Sir. Picture, smile.
Smile. Here po.
Parang wedding lang po. And our secondary sponsor sa mga ninong at ninang. Of course, may we ask all representatives of the Olongapo City Government to join us for a group photo. So join us po. And from the Legislative City Council, Consi Rodolfo and Consi Rodel for a group photo.
Okay, ready po. 1, 2.
And here to offer a keynote message about Japan's official development assistance in the Philippines, let us put our hands together in gratitude to the Embassy of Japan in the Philippines Second Secretary, Ms. Tokiko Nishimura.
Honorable Mayor Roland Paulino Jr., Dr. Carmina Aquino, Mr. Takashi Miyako of the Philippines, Ms. Elisa Louis Cepeda-Ten, People Organization Philippines, Dr. Roderick Bustamante, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga. I am honored to be here today for the turnover ceremony of the project for the provision of a portable chest X-ray machine for Olongapo City. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude and congratulations to our project partners, Center for Health Solutions and Innovation Philippines, the Olongapo City Health Department, and Fujifilm Philippines for your dedication and collective efforts that made this event possible. First, on this occasion, I would like to express my deepest sympathy to those who have been affected by the recent heavy rainfall and Typhoon Karina. I sincerely hope that the affected families will be able to return to the normalcy as soon as possible. The Embassy of Japan believes that access to healthcare is a fundamental human right and a crucial element in the development of our nation. Since 1989, Japan has supported around 120 health sector projects in the Philippines through the Grant Assistance for Grassroots Human Security Project, or GGP. We have also implemented a number of projects that empower indigenous communities in the Philippines, from the mountainous interior of Luzon to the geographically isolated areas of Mindanao. It is our humble hope that we can contribute to a harmonious integration of traditional livelihoods with modern technologies, with the aim of enhancing the overall well-being and quality of life for all people. This project commenced when Fujifilm Philippines and the CHSI reached out to the embassy in early 2023. We had the opportunity to learn about the Aeta community in Olongapo City and their limited access to TB screening. Then we were introduced to Olongapo City's effort to strengthen its TB program and their challenge to ensure that no one is left behind. We also gained insights into Fujifilm's global TB screening projects. Fujifilm supports communities in building their healthcare capacity and creating better access to TB screening through its highly recognized portable X-ray machine. In light of these compelling reasons, the Embassy of Japan provided the grant amounting to $87,756 to CHSI, which covered the procurement of the portable X-ray machine for the Olongapo City Health Department. The public-private partnership that we demonstrated in this project sets an excellent example that dedication, hard work, and collaboration can lead to a speedy and remarkable result. We were able to envision a shared objective and mobilize expertise effectively. We trust that the new X-ray machine will be a valuable asset to Olongapo City, allowing for greater access to screening and accurate diagnosis, both of which will undoubtedly contribute to the Philippines' efforts to end TB. Lastly, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge that this year marks the 70th anniversary of Japan's Official Development Assistance, or ODA. Our ODA encompasses a diverse range of projects, including large-scale infrastructure initiatives to grassroots endeavors such as GGP. As a leading ODA donor to the Philippines, we believe our years of continued support has made a significant contribution to the broader development of the country. You can rest assured that the Embassy of Japan will continue to be deeply committed to promoting socio-economic development of your country. Maraming salamat po.
Nishimura, and we greet you 70 wonderful years of ODA, Official Development Assistance, and also in the Philippines. Maraming salamat po, and we hope the Japan government, the Japanese government, the Japan Embassy in the Philippines continue to be a source of inspiration to us Filipinos. Maraming salamat po. Palakpakan po natin muli ang Japan Embassy in the Philippines, Mr. Kiko Nishimoto. Allow me again to acknowledge some of our friends who came today representing the Provincial DOH Office of Zambales, Dr. Jessie Fantone, Development Management Officer. Dr. Jess. And Ms. Jocelyn Pasqua, DNO also from the Provincial DOH Office of Zambales. So we'll be mingling around later and introduce you to our guests this morning. In observance of World TB Day last March 22, our dear Mayor joined our trek to Sitio Mangpoy, which used to be very remote, no? Ngayon, less remote na siya. No, kasi we had to ride, kailangan ba 4x4, and cross that tricky stream, no? So imagine us carrying this luggage of machine. And it was the first time when Mayor saw really how portable this FDR-XA machine, when we offered free chest X-ray scans and other medical and dental care services to our indigenous brothers and sisters. And to share his words of gratitude on behalf of Olongapo City, please welcome back on stage Honorable Roland Paulino Jr., Mayor of Olongapo City.
Good morning, everyone. Of course, to our City Health Officer, Dr. Roderick Bustamante, to the Managing Director of CHSI Philippines, Dr. Carmina Aquino, ma'am, to our friends from Fujifilm Philippines, the Vice President of Fujifilm Philippines, Mr. Takashi Miyako, sir. To the Second Secretary of the Embassy of Japan, Ms. Tokiko Nishimura. Sa lahat po ng mga lahat po ng mga kasama po natin sa City Health Office. Of course, from TB People Philippines, Ms. Eloisa Zepeda-Teng. Kayo na kasama po natin yung mga city councilors natin, friends from media, good morning po. And of course, kaya Sir Dr. Doc Jessie Pantone, kala Ma'am Jo, from the provincial office, DOH, from DOH. And and of course, gusto ko lang pong batiin ang punong abala po natin. Binibiro ko siya kanina, siya yung legwork, host, siya rin yung, siya lahat actually, siya lahat. Sir Nilo Yakat, pwede palampakan natin siya. Of course, yung mga po natin, of course, from City Health Office na talagang tumutok po sa project na to, kala Ate Jo, sa mga doctors po natin, maraming salamat. Anyway, in behalf of Olongapo City, I'd just like to thank everyone who made this happen. I'd like to let, of course, CHSI, the Japanese Embassy, and Fujifilm know that the people who are happiest that Olongapo, the city government, is receiving the ultra portable X-rays are health providers as well. Our doctors, our medtechs, our nurses, they're the ones who are the happiest that we now have this equipment that we can use to provide better healthcare services to our constituents, to the people of Olongapo, especially those living in remote areas. I'd like to second what we all agree on, that it is always so much better when people work together to make things happen. And with this, again, I was telling you guys earlier, it is one equipment, but what it symbolizes is greater. It symbolizes that all of us here agree, all of us here want to make sure that everyone gets the healthcare that they deserve, and we all agree that it's a universal, basic universal right, and that and I'm just happy. We're just very thankful that our constituents will now be able to, especially those who have less access to it, will now be able to get their X-rays taken, and we can now have a better gauge of their health status. So again, thank you very much. We're just all very overwhelmed that we're blessed that Olongapo City is getting this assistance. So again, just all the gratitude in the world. So thank you very much again to our partners here, CHSI, to the embassy, to Fujifilm. Maraming salamat po. God bless you. God bless all of us, and God bless all.
Maraming salamat po, Mayor. Siguro, dumaan ng kanina, may paparating bang bagyo ulit? Wala. So, pero, the spirit of, sasabihin na naman nila, resilience. So, but last week po, really amidst the great downpour, we tested po yung machine. We brought it to one community in Gordon Heights. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters from Sitio Tralala were unable to go down because of the strong typhoon, but we were able to use the machine to pre-test its functionality, and we were able to scan about 10 residents. And we had residents, indigenous, 8 brothers and sisters who came. They were all wet. And we still went through with the pre-testing of the machine. Palakpakan din po natin ang partners natin. Hindi ko lang kung nakabalik si Kapitan ng Gordon Heights. Hindi, nandiyan. Everybody, one finger, and then tap your palm po. Sabay-sabay tayo. Can you hear? Gawin natin 2 fingers. Ayan. Umakambon. O, ano pa lang siya? Anong rainfall color? Yellow. 3 fingers. 4. At kung meron dapat bumaha, mabaha, masalamat. And so last week, as Typhoon Karina conquered Central Luzon, he watched in awe as the ultra-portable chest X-ray machine generated artificial intelligence, AI-enabled readings. So this machine, once you get a scan of your image, in less than a minute or 2, you will get unofficial readings. So sasabihin kagad if you're presumptive of TB. So you will get a TB score na negative or positive. We are praying it's negative, so that means you are not presumptive of TB. But it also captures other conditions of the lungs. So last week, we discovered that 3 of the residents had probable pneumonia. No? It was also captured by the machine using the AI readings. We are just waiting for the official reading from our radiologist. And I remember hearing him exclaim, "Wow!" So pang-wow po ang next speaker natin to officially close our turnover ceremony. Please give a round of applause to Dr. Siegfried Vincent Alcausin, the TB Prevention and Control Program Medical Coordinator of Olongapo City Health Office. Doc, closing time.
Thank you, everyone. Again, in line with the increasing cases of pulmonary tuberculosis in the city, it is timely. We have been blessed with such technology. It is truly amazing how far point of care testing has gone and has greatly revolutionized the advanced and rapid diagnostics in the medical field. And with this, I can't thank you enough, everyone. From the embassy, TV people, CHSI Philippines, as well as Fujifilm, thank you for trusting us, for giving us the opportunity to handle and utilize this essential equipment. Rest assured, we will ensure that it will be put to its best use so that we can enhance further our diagnostic capability, as well as to deliver the highest quality of care, especially in the far-flung areas of our city where it is truly needed. We are hopeful that it will have a positive impact in our operations as well as in the outcome of our patients. And with that, once again, thank you, everyone.
So again, maraming salamat po. Thank you very much. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Maraming salamat po. And the work of bringing this machine to the communities begins. We were planning tomorrow sana, but we'll be setting our active case finding and bring this machine, especially to our indigenous brothers and sisters and urban poor sector or communities of Olongapo City. Maraming salamat po. We have snacks and tea on the side. And Ma'am May, kaya